YouTube, what up? It's your boy KT, man. In today's video, we coming a little bit different, man. We coming with some motivation, we coming with some hustle, we coming with some grind, we coming with some energy, man. And today's video finna be about, bro, you gotta get serious, bro. You gotta get serious about life, you gotta get serious about money, you gotta get serious about your health, you just gotta get serious, man. Cause in today's time, man, it ain't no time to be playing, man. It's time to get on your grind, it's time to get on your job, it's time to work, hustle, and stay down, bro. And that's one thing that people have a problem doing in today's time is staying down, man. The art of staying down is essential if you want to come up, bro. The art of staying down is, staying in the crib, not hitting the clubs, not going out to party, not eating out 24/7. Sometimes you gotta eat them turkey sandwiches. Sometimes you gotta eat that tuna. Sometimes you gotta cook them eggs and that toast. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta eat them $5 biggie bags. Time after time. You can't afford to go out and eat steak and lobster. You can't afford to go out to Longhorns. You can't afford to do all that other stuff right now because you staying down. But in the process of staying down, it's gonna be good on the other end, man. On the other side of staying down, I promise you, the rewards, you're gonna look back at it like, man, I'm so glad I stayed down. Cause in times I feel like, man, I wanted to give up on the journey, but I stayed down. I stacked my bread, I stacked my cheese. I ain't go out to party, I ain't buy the weed, I ain't buy the alcohol. I stayed down and stacked it up. Now I'm stacking to the ceiling. Now I got motion, now I got options, now I can go travel. Now I can go buy the clothes that I want. You feel me? I challenge everybody to stack their first 10 piece. Once you stack your first 10 piece, everything gonna change, bro. You're gonna start realizing you got options. You're gonna start realizing you got discipline. You're gonna start realizing that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Cause saving $10,000 is definitely not easy. Oh, I think I just seen a snake in the middle of the road. Oh snap, hold on. That just threw me off. I just seen a snake. But yeah, saving 10 racks is not easy, bro. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna happen fast, especially if you're doing it the right way. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take discipline. It's gonna take you telling yourself no. You feel me? Because a lot of stuff that we do it off of impulse. We don't even really be needing the stuff that we spend money on. Like, we'll just spend money on food and snacks because we bored. We'll just spend money on subscriptions that we don't even use. Like, we got to stop doing that, man. You really got to get serious about your finances. You need to track your finances. You need to write them down. You need to see what's taking money away from you that you don't even use. You got to cut that out. Cut off all bad habits. Stay down for 6 months, and I promise you, you're going to come up, man. I'm telling you this from experience. I did this. I'm staying down, man. I'm wearing the same clothes. I'm wearing the same sweats. I'm wearing the same shoes, bro. I ain't bought no new pair of shoes in a whole year. I've been selling all my shoes, selling all my clothes, bro. Last year, I sold every pair of sneakers that I didn't wear out my closet. That's how serious I am about it, bro. How serious is you about changing your life? Most of you guys ain't serious. Y'all say y'all want to change, but then y'all get motivated for about a day or two, and then y'all right back to the same old habits. Y'all right back to the same old methods. Y'all right back to the same old ways. It's going to require growth for you to do something you never did the right way. And through growth, it's going to be pains. It's going to be trials and tribulations. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be times when you want to give up. It's going to be times when you want to stop, but you got to keep going. And on them days where you feel like, man, I can't do it, I can't keep going, them gonna be your breakthrough days, man. And them days when you feel like you can't do it and you still do it anyway, that is your breakthrough. Them your breakthrough days, and I guarantee you that's gonna be your best days. On the times where I feel like I ain't want to do it and I still went anyway, them were some of my best days. A blessing happened to me on that day. I kid you not. Every time I had them rough days where like, man, I can't do it. The bed feel too good. I'm tired. I don't want to do it. And I did it anyway. I had breakthroughs, man. And the way God did it, man, it's just so amazing, bro. Like, on the road to 10K, when I was at 2,500, I was at 2,500. Hey, I was at $2,500 for so long. I'm like, oh my God, I cannot get past 2,500. It's like problems keep hitting me. Like, problem after problem, life after life just kept punching. But I didn't break. I kept going, I kept working, I kept going to my job when I was tired. I kept stacking, I kept putting it up. And then eventually, I broke past 2,500. And then I flew through 3,000, like 3,000. I don't even remember having 3,000. It feel like I went from 2,500 straight to 5 racks, bro. And then I hit another standstill at 5. Like I couldn't get past 5 for a minute, but I kept staying down. I kept doing what I was supposed to do, and I kept promoting my books, man. I ain't gonna lie, them books really changed my life. Like, just betting on myself and writing a book. Like, cause when you write a book, you don't know if people gonna buy it. You don't know. Well, let me change that. I knew people was gonna buy it, but I didn't know if people was gonna read it. And this book, people been reading it, and they've been saying it's a good book. So them mugs been selling, man. So that was another source of income, bro. So that I put out a hit, and once I put a hit out, it made my financial journey a little bit, easier. So you gotta have multiple streams of income, man. It could be DoorDash, and it could be working a job, man. And work a job, man. A lot of people be hating on jobs, but sometimes once you start out, bro, you gotta work that job, bro. You gotta work that job. See, they trying to skip the steps in the process, bro. Nah, the job is a start off. You gotta work the job. The job is consistent income, man. You don't know how many times while I was down and out, like, man,